Hello everyone, myself Shankar Kokate, studying first year BMS in Gomantak Ayurved Mahavidyalaya and Research Center, Shiroda, Goa. My topic for Padarth Vidyan assignment is Hanuman Praman. First of all, we will see what is Praman. The word Praman means proof. Always the proof is necessary to establish any truth. All Shastras and Darshanas take help of Pramanas to prove the validity of their theories or statements. Praman is one through which one can gain valid knowledge or test the validity of the knowledge gained. Proper knowledge is called Prama and the Karana for the knowledge is called Praman. Now, what is Anuman Praman? The word Anuman is formed by two words Anu and Man. Anu means afterwards and Man is knowledge. Altogether, Anuman means the knowledge gained afterwards. This knowledge is gained after Pratyaksha. Anuman Lakshanas according to Charak. Anuman or inferential knowledge is based on reasoning. Example, we can guess or infer the Agni Bala of patient by observing his digestive capacity. Anuman is always dependent on Pratyaksha Praman. We cannot infer any knowledge without Pratyaksha. Now let us see some of the applications of Anuman Praman. Anuman plays an important role in both Nidan and Chikitsa. Many of the required objects cannot be perceived through the sensory organs in both these fields. So we have to rely on Anuman Praman to perceive the imperceptibles. Let us consider some instances as examples. The Vaidya cannot do Rasanendriya Pariksha, so he has to do it only through Anuman. If many ants are seen at the urine of the patient, we can conclude that the patient is suffering from Madhumeha. This is due to the high levels of glucose in the urine. We can guess the strength of the body by seeing the capacity to tolerate the exercise. We can infer the fear of complex of a person through his apprehensions. We can guess the prakriti of a person through his or her actions, behavior, body language, etc. To find out whether the blood coming out of a patient suffering from Raktapitta is pure or impure, we have to try giving it to dogs. As the dogs takes only the pure blood, we can draw the conclusion by observing whether the dog accepts the taste or not. By seeing the deeds and interests of a person, we can guess his mental status. From the consistency of the stool, we can understand the normality or abnormality in the body. We can observe the abnormality in the urine through its color. Space in the lungs, heart and abdomen can be examined by percussion. If the normal cavity is filled by water, pus or tumors, then percussion note becomes dull or otherwise. By observing the dryness of skin, roughness, blackish discoloration, etc., we can say that there is Vata Vruddhi in the patient. When patients complain about burning sensation in stomach, we can say that there is Pitta Vruddhi. If we observe whitish discoloration in patient, we can say that this is due to Kapha Vruddhi. So in this way, Anuman Praman helps in many aspects of diagnosis and treatment. Ayurveda is practical science. It considers any knowledge that is useful in the diagnosis and treatment of the diseases. Pramanas are also considered as instruments in the examination of patients and diagnosis of diseases. Since Pramanas are useful in examination of patient and diagnosis, we call Praman as Pariksha.